I thought everything was player like, that little move worked, but that was the simpiest simp. I wonder if she saved it.
Money on my mind, 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 money on my mind. So money is all I think of. Money on my mind, money on my mind.
So what up though? It's you, Flint Playboy the Hustler, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all a little something different. So I'm gonna be doing this simp segment, right? So my man's hit me up, and this was actually before I started the YouTube channel. My man's hit me up on the IG. He like, bro, like you be like shooting shots. Now, this is my bro. That's, he's still a relationship guru. He's still all for finding the needle in the haystack. You know what I mean? Finding that one good girl out of a million, promiscuous women. He still is looking for that one jewel. You know what I mean? All right, cool. So he like, yeah, you act like, what'd he say? He's like, you act like you ain't never done no like cut type. Okay, you're right. I mean, I personally think we've all been through it at least once. At least once you've done some beta, simp, cuck, at least once, right? Or at least for one particular girl. I think every guy has done that, right? So I'm like, yeah, you right. I mean, and then I tried to give him some pills. Like, well, now, that I understand the nature and hypergamy, and, I understand more things. And he like, I mean, you just be like shooting shots, and, do you be shooting shots? Like, one of those dudes who think, everything's about him. Every time you post a meme, if the shoe fits, he think you talking about him. Good dude. But, obviously, he got some issues. But, so he called me out. And so it made me think, maybe there's more people that feel this way. Maybe there's more people, maybe there's men and women that's like, this dude, stay saying some slick, but meanwhile, he did this or he did that. So with this segment, now I mean, this is the simp segment where I basically let y'all in on some things that I have done to simp in my days. Now I mean, and maybe I'll invite some people on to tell some simp stories as well. But I'm here to keep it really real. Now I mean, and so like to here it go. Now, this was crazy simpery. So one time, my shorty, I forget what I did, but she had me on timeout. Wasn't accepting my calls, wasn't, I couldn't really get back in. I mean, she shut me out. Man, so I did the simpiest behaviors ever. Man, listen. Nigga, I sung a song on the voicemail to get back. Sung a whole chorus. Sung a whole chorus on the voicemail, trying to get back in. Man, oh man, what was I thinking? I do not know. Man, I can't remember what. I hope I should have wrote down the song it was, because I thought about this I think about this like once a year, like, wow, that was the cuckiest. That was literally disgusting. The funny thing about it though is it worked. Like I sung the song. I sung the song. Did she block me? I can't remember, but I left the song on the voicemail. I sung the song on the voicemail. So like the next day, she was calling me and it worked. Like got right back in, went all crazy, backshot manias, and was and was back in it. But here's the funny thing: it didn't really work. It didn't work. What she did worked. You know what I'm saying? She shut me out in hopes that I would conform to be this cuck that, you know, she felt like I'm only willing to do this if he cucks up and, you know, behaves or becomes this you know, beta that I need him to be, because he's not behaving. He's just doing whatever he wants to do. He's running the streets. You know, he got other chicks. He's coming through when he wants. Da 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 da. And so she put me on timeout to try to get me to straighten up. And you know how we do. We do what we gotta do. We straighten up for a minute, and then it's right back to doing what we do. You know, so, but, you know, it did work because I did kind of be like, I understand where you coming from. And I don't even remember what it was about, honestly. But whatever it was about, I did it for the time being, for however long it was required of me to do it until I could kind of get back to, you know, regular routine. But the singing on the voicemail, it appeared to work. Like, you know, I was literally there the next day, cooked meal, belly full, you know what I'm saying? Manhood on empty, like everything was, you know, I thought everything was player, that little move worked. But that was the simpiest simp. I wonder if she saved it. Or like, I wonder if she like played it for her girls. Like, listen to this. Yeah, I got this nut. He's singing a song on my John to get me back. I got him. I wonder if she played it for like her girls. Wow, that's funny. I never really thought about this type of stuff, you know, until I started getting the pills. You know, now that I got the pills, I understand the whole dynamics of it. But yeah, I wonder if she took it to that extreme. Like, yeah, I let him back in, but this is why. He had that boy singing on the voicemail. Yeah. But man, oh man, now that I think about that, it's so cringy. Like, you really was singing to this woman on a voicemail. Bruh. Cuckiest, simpiest, beta-ist. Oh man. Disgusting. I can honestly say the Backshot Manias was great, but it was not worth my pride. Set my pride aside to sing on a voicemail to a woman. Sheesh. So anyway, man, that's my simp story. Hopefully y'all never went through nothing like that. If you did, let me know. As always, leave your comment in the comment section. Let me know the simpiest scenario you've been through. What's the most simpest thing you've done? Have you ever experienced simp syndrome? Let me know, man. Holla at me. I'm curious, man. I got more stories, because this is not it. This is just the beginning, man. You know, I'm gonna dig up all my all my simp scenarios, and I'm gonna be sure to share them with y'all, alright? You heard me? It's your boy.
Yo, play business. PlayBizness. That's all social media. Follow me. I told you it's a problem and I'm gone. Niggas go ahead cause they know. Niggas don't want it with the chips out. First they cock it back and let it blow. My left and right hand got them toys. Hit a nigga on site paranoid. Cause I used to sell drugs unemployed. Now I am popping, I'm that boy. I be on that bullshit, moving in them hideouts. Niggas don't even know me, let a nigga find out. When it's time to ride out, then you call it time out. Don't get so afraid, nigga, ain't no way to climb out. I just handle business, y'all be all simping. Gave your bitch some thickness, now she all tripping. This nigga so ill, this nigga so sick. They grew up with hella niggas, but now they all different. I be on the mind blade, see it in my eyes, hey. Give my nigga time, nigga ain't up in my time frame. I done did the crimes, man, I done did the times, man. Everybody shining until they fucking time, man. I don't play no mind game, I just keep my rhymes straight. Hide in the motherfucker, nigga, I am flying. Something like a kite, something like I'm floating. You don't even know the sativas I be smoking. I don't mean no boast, but I be roller coasting. Picked up in a bed, bitch, something like the ocean. Mommy, she be wet, mommy, she be soaking. Then we roll another one, something that be potent. Nigga, we be toting, nigga, we be toting. Nigga, I be puffing, nigga, I be toting. Nigga, I be soaring, but nigga, I be focused. Supercalifragilistic, X me out of focus. Mama was a crackhead, mama was a cokehead. I ain't even gonna talk about what the dope did. All in my bloodstream, so am I a dope kid? Well, I guess that explains exactly how I wrote this. Hold this, just go.